I thought I'd go ahead and release a recording I did of when I called into Tug's show, The Universe Galaxy, a while ago, just to show how utterly pathetic he is and how bad he argues and how bad faith he is when he does argue. So before we begin this, though, just understand that there's a lot of bad language used, not mainly by me, but by Tug and this other caller who called in before me. And the caller, I believe, is a Kobe fan from LA who still thinks Jordan is the greatest, which should tell you something. But yeah, essentially, I'm going to let it play through its entirety. But just a forewarning, there's some bad language in this, just so people know.
But no, you do. You don't mute me. You fucking boot me. You can't handle me, man. You can't handle me.
No.
Stern?
Usually when I hang up, it's because you're either leaving or you keep saying "kick me out."
No, man. I watch like
or
10
you just go on for a
people
long
leave.
time, and if you're getting
You
boring,
go
then
on your spiel, man. Your spiels are boring. Your spiels are horrible, man.
that is the point of the program, to do boring.
No, you're such a. Then why, like, bro? You're delusional, man. I'm telling you from a guy.
You're telling me I'm like Howard Stern and I'm delusional?
But you're not, though. Like, you're trying to be, but you're not. You're like I don't
Anyway,
know.
Howard Stern got famous for a number of reasons. It wasn't one reason. I'm not saying what you brought up is not true at all. What you about Howard, when you were bringing up why Howard Stern was famous, I'm not saying you're 100% wrong. What I'm saying is the thing you brought up about why he got famous, that was part of it, but there was more to the story than that. For example, one of the reasons he was famous because he had all these fucking naked broads on his program. It was sexual. People were horny, or people are horny, and they liked all the the strippers.
No, you're a bozo, dude. The only reason he got hot chicks on his no, like that. He was a shock jock. He didn't start
naked and things like that.
Dude, you're tripping.
Bus stop again, by the way.
No, it's my patio. I have a balcony. You don't have one.
Your balcony like near like a traffic place?
Yeah.
Like cars everywhere?
Well, I mean, yeah. I live on on a pretty.
Oh, you're in an apartment building. You're in an apartment building near Main Street.
Condominium.
A condominium near Main
more
Street.
Than your fucking life. Where are you at?
You're in a condominium, and you want to tell me that you have more than.
Dude, I'm in West Los Angeles. You're in Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't want to hear about your
calling me a faggot, gay, calling me gay. You're in a gay city, West LA. Okay,
I didn't even say what. No. See, you must have remembered that I told
you. You were acting like I was gay.
I didn't even say West Hollywood.
You're the one living in West Los Angeles.
Yeah. Exactly. Dude.
All right. Anyway, you're back on. Go ahead.
Oh, look at that, dude. Yeah. Why don't?
All right, you're back on hold. All right. Anyway, let's see here. What happened to Sean? Sean, you calling in? Let's see here. MJ Jumps writes, as an MJ fan, I absolutely love to see the hate. All right, MJ Jumps, why don't you call? All right, listen. For all these scumbag, a douchebag, a stupid, a moron Michael Jordan fans out there, if you disagree with me on something, you're welcome to call in. I put pretty much anyone on. For example, I just had an idiot caller who bores people and who's not that funny, and he tries to one-up me, but he fails. And every time he tries to act like he's on top, I show him that I'm on top. So if you want to call in, MJ guy. Why don't you call in? What happened to Sean? Where are the Michael Jordan scumbag fans? Call in, scumbag fans. Call in. Here, let me put the link again if you want to call in. There it is, right there. All right. Let's see here. All right. In the meantime, before we continue, I want to remind everybody we're on Discord. Come join us on Discord. For those who don't know what Discord is, on Discord, you could talk to people and type to people and upload things and things like that. And sometimes I go there. I just come there at random times. And if you're there, come talk to me. Type to me. Upload something or whatever. The link to Discord is right there in the description section. And, you might like Discord if you don't know what it is. All right. Anyway, before we continue, I want to remind everybody pretty much all topics are welcome. It doesn't have to be just about Michael Jordan and his douchebag fans. So if you want to call in, let me know then. Don writes, is Johnny Arnett intelligent? Nope, he is not that intelligent. All right, 1 second. All right, Faggot City Guy, you're back on the program.
The people have spoken, man.
What about him?
The 4 people in here have spoken and want me back in. Dude, kicking me out. Hold on. Kicking me out. He's run out of options, boys. He can only do this fucking sheep shit. Listen, bro. Listen. Here, I'll close my mouth.
You should be like
I'll
one
get
of those
off the corner.
funny callers on the Howard Stern program.
Listen, man. Listen. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, dude. The biggest
my pages.
The biggest win in your day is like kicking me out for your fucking like your free StreamYard, dude. You know what I mean?
What's wrong with that?
So you don't deny that that's the biggest win of your day?
I'm saying, what's wrong with that? I didn't say it's
Are
true.
you in Canada? Where the fuck you at? What do you know about basketball, man? You don't know shit.
Yeah, I'm in Canada.
You know Jordan would have won 10 in a row. That dude like retired, came back and whooped some ass and got like what, 2, 3 more rings. Yeah, above, dude. He would have gotten 10 easy. You stupid fucking.
We play basketball in the snow here in Canada.
Bro, have you ever seen Michael Jordan play live? Or even alive? Or even around? I was around, dude. How old am I?
Are you old?
I'm old.
Oh, okay. And who's a loser being on a live
You're
stream?
older than me, though. You're probably older than me, but you're older than me.
Hardly anyone comes to my
You're older than me.
And my shit live stream.
I know. Nobody wants to hear the whining.
And your old ass is on here, so you're a loser.
Dude, I'm old, but I look younger than you. I'm way sexy. Who's the GOAT if he's not the GOAT? Like, he's just gonna let me talk. I killed him. He thinks he's won because he said like how many times I come in here and murk this dude? He's gonna boot me. You're like, I won, but he knows I'm a savage, man. I killed you, man. I'm on this kill shit, man. You got fucking killed, boy. I need to listen to some drill shit right now. All right. Peace out.
He had no fucking, he couldn't keep it going. I wanted to see, because I knew what he was doing. He wanted to just like rile things up, and he was hoping that I would react, but I didn't react. So I'm like, let's find out how long he's gonna go. And he was getting tired. He was running out of stew. He didn't have any comebacks, but the few that he thought he had, he didn't have any. The few that he thought he had, he was running out of them. He was like, he was like feeling stupid and all that. So he just left on his own in his condominium. All right. Anyway, let's go back to the chat room here. Let's see here. Well, no other Michael Jordan fans calling in. That's too bad. No problem. All right. All right. As a reminder, if anybody wants to call in, we do one caller at a time. If you want to call in, call in. As long as you have a question or a topic, or you disagree with me on something, or something like that. If you want to call in, call in. We got more than one Michael Jordan lover in the chat room. And you know they want to call in to show their facts on whatever they disagree on, but so far they're not calling in. Probably because most of them are scared, and they're frightened, and they're gutless, and they're cowards. All right. Let me put the link here again. 1 second. Let's see here. All right, there's a link again. If you want to call in, call in. Ooh, I bet some people are riled up. I bet some people are going to raise an eyebrow, and they're going to write something negative or something like that. But none of you are going to prove me wrong, because I'm going by facts, logic, reason, and common sense, and you are going by Space Jam, Nike, Gatorade, and Hanes underwear. All right, let's go back to the chat room. Let's see here. Scrolling down, scrolling down. Let's see here. Scrolling down. Zero writes, hey, Universe, do you consider Brendan as a detractor or just troll? Because I don't think he dislikes you like he tries to claim. I think a part of him is a Michael Jordan lover, and a part of him is trying, like, he's whatever, annoyed or whatever. A part of him is just joking, and a part of him likes my page. All right, the gay guy from West LA is back on hold. Let me put him on. Condominium guy, go ahead.
I got him smoking. You gotta wait for my smoke, because you're less important than my smoke. You feel me?
You smoke marijuana?
Don't try to get along with me.
Get to it.
Dude, all you do is bore your audience.
Well, don't bore more then. Anything else, man? I'm getting bored.
You know what would be super.
All right, anyways, go sit on hold. All right. Anyway, all right. I don't mind putting people on, but when they're gonna bore the audience, what's the point? You know what I mean? All right. I'm sure some of you disagree with me on something. Why don't you call in, huh? Come on, stop being scared. Come on, call in. Call in. Don't be frightened and scared. Don't be gutless. Don't be a coward. Call in. Call in. Call in. Call in. I'll put the link again one more time. Again, hold on. Let's see here. All right, there's a link. Oh, I got an email, by the way. I forgot to tell you about this. I had an email from one person who sent me a long email then. And what they basically wrote was how they disagreed on something. We'll go over that some other time, maybe. All right, Florent, you're on the program. Florent, are you there? Florent, are you there? Florent, are you there? Oh, Osio writes, Universe is the winner. Okay, I thought he was against me. For some reason, earlier he wrote some things where he was being against me. Now he seems like he's on my side, you know? All right, well, I don't know what happened to Florent. I put him on. I don't know what happened. All right, now he's gone. I didn't hang up on him. He left on his own. All right. Let's see here. Let's find out if the person who emailed me is still there. Let's put the West LA guy back on. All right, West Los Angeles, you're back on.
Man, dude, you're pathetic, bro. I knew you'd let me back on, dude. You always let me back on. There, dude, your show stinks, man. I'll make your show better, bro.
I thought you said I always hang up on you.
Your show stinks, dude.
Unless you meant I always put you on and then I always hang up on
Bro,
you.
you're a douche because I have baseball to watch at around 4:10
anyways,
or so. So
I bet money,
I'll be
man.
I got money. You don't got money, do you? You wish you had money.
What's money?
Yeah, that shit you beg for every day, fucking sucking my dick for every day.
You're a fag.
You're a fag.
Why would you tell a guy that you suck
You're
his
a
dick?
fanoik, man.
I would never tell a guy that.
Fanoik.
I mean, I'm sure I've done it, but I try not to do that.
You've done what? You've sucked dick. You're a fanoik. Are you? How old are you? You're like 34? You debating ending it all?
Yeah, I'm
Fucking
34.
fanoik. Fanoik.
Daryl writes, "Hey, Universe, tell us about the email." Yeah, fair enough. All right. There was a guy who sent me an email, and in the email, he told me he had proof that Michael Jordan is the #1 NBA player of all time. You know what the email said? He's like, "Here's my facts, but you can't deny it. It's truth. He has 10 scoring titles, and because he has more scoring titles than anyone else, that's the name of the game, so that's a fact that he's the #1 NBA player of all time." It's a stupid, ridiculous, silly thing, not a fact. It's stupid, silly, ridiculous. Stupid, silly, ridiculous, then. Stupid, silly, ridiculous, weird. All right. NNB Sports is on the program. NNB Sports, go ahead. No.
Can I talk to Black Mamba?
No.
Why not?
Because.
Yeah, but no one wants to talk to you, dude. You're lame. I want to talk to Black Mamba.
I like talking to myself.
Yeah, we know. That's why your show sucks.
Well, that's the purpose, to have low ratings.
Just so everyone knows, he banned me in the chat, too.
Actually, I made a mistake. You can't have low ratings on a YouTube page.
Can't take the heat, baby.
You're weak. It's actually about subscribers and
you're as fragile as wet paper, baby.
You're as fragile as wet paper, baby. That's his comeback.
That's right.
You're as fragile as wet paper.
Dude, all you do is call people Michael Jordan fanboys because you have nothing else better to say.
If the shoe fits, wear it. If the shoe fits, wear it. Who done you calling a hoe? 1940s jokes, ladies and gentlemen. You're as fragile as a wet piece of paper. If the shoe fits, wear it. You're as fragile as a wet piece of paper.
Dude, you're so pathetic. I like listening to you talk is just sad.
You know what?
It's depressing.
It's like a fox in a barnyard.
Hey, did you know that if you average out Jordan's points, he has about 5,000 more than Kareem?
This program ain't that a log on a hammer? It's a paddle without a stream. It's the barnyard goose.
Bill Russell won 11 championships when there were only 8 teams in the league. 2 rounds of playoffs and you won a championship.
There are more examples, but you get the point.
Anyway, played with 7 other Hall of Famers.
How many did Michael Jordan play with?
Tony Kukoc. Okay.
Hang on. When it comes
that one's weak as shit. Come on, bro.
I had to put you on hold if the host.
We all know that one's gay and weak as fuck.
The host is talking here.
I know you're gonna mute people because you can't say anything better.
Yes, if you keep interrupting me, yes.
You interrupt everyone all the time.
Okay, well, I'll make a deal with you. When someone interrupts you, you can mute their microphone then. How about that?
Yeah, exactly. You got nothing else.
Anyway, so for those who don't know, I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say now?
Exactly,
Remind me.
because the point you had was weak as shit.
Fucking jerk off, man. I had a great point too.
Hey, did you know that if you averaged out Jordan's
Yeah,
points
I
for the
already knew
years
that.
he
Yeah, I
retired,
knew
he would
that.
have
Yeah, I
about
knew that.
5,000
Yeah,
more
I
than
knew that.
Kareem?
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. And if he wouldn't have retired, he'd probably at least
Yep,
win
I
one
knew
more,
that too.
right?
Yep, I knew that also. Yep,
2 dynasties.
yep, I knew that too.
I mean, Kareem
I knew all those
arguably
things.
wasn't
Yep, I
even the
know that
best
also.
player on
Yep,
maybe
I knew
half
that
of
too.
his
Yeah, I knew that
championships,
too. Yep, I knew that also. Yeah.
whereas Jordan obviously
No, I
was.
already knew that thing too. Yep.
He also played in a harder salary
I
cap
know that thing.
era.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say? Also, all your videos are just anecdotes from other people. If we did the same for Jordan, we could do it all day. We could compile days worth of footage of people saying how good Michael Jordan is and that he's the best of all time. In fact, even your recent Charles Barkley video that you posted with Dan Patrick, even in the beginning of the video, Dan Patrick goes, "How can you say someone's better than Jordan when almost everyone has him as #1 on their list?" Like literally disproving your own video in real time. You're weak,
I'm
bro.
now
Like
missing
you're
the-
weak and
I'm
pathetic.
now
All right, guys,
missing
I'm
the
out.
guy
He
from-
banned me in the chat because he sucks. Later.
Guy from West Los Angeles. Guy from West Los Angeles, you were more interesting than that guy.
I disagree. That guy was awesome. Let me talk to that guy.
Oh, he left.
Dude, he marked you with some facts right there. Holy shit.
Well, good for him.
Because, I mean, dude, you know Jordan's the best. What are you arguing about?
Well, you don't have to tell everyone what you already know.
Who's the best player of all time, Galaxy Fuck?
Michael Jordan.
I mean, but on a real level, like, you know he is.
Yeah, it's probably Michael Jordan.
Okay, so then what's the deal? Okay, well, we got some truth today. Okay, cool. I mean, you're killing the bit, though.
Ooh, how about we do this? Why don't I say it and you record it, and then you have proof to show to people, and you can put it on your shit page.
Not even worth the bandwidth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, why do you keep asking me, dumbass?
Because you're a bozo.
Oh, you lost again.
No, you know why? Because it's like anything I say, I feel like
now you're getting annoyed.
no, because I know that you'll just kick me if I just disagree with it. You'll just boom me.
Don't get annoyed.
Everyone needs to know I'm doing this just to prove how pathetic this guy is.
You're like fucking. I hate my life. Who knows what you're on?
You live in a condominium, man. Seriously.
Dude, my life's lit. What about you? Where do you
live in West Los Angeles.
Check.
You wish you lived in West Los Angeles.
In a
Homo.
fucking crowded, fucking homosexual.
Making my way downtown.
Check.
You seen that shit? Pussy? You think about moving to LA?
I thought you said I was in LA or California at least.
Nah, you're gay.
What's wrong with being gay? I'm happy. We should all be gay.
What type of ice cream am I eating? I know you're gonna.
All right. Anyway. All right. Let's see here. Marco is in the chat room. Marco is here. Welcome, Marco. He writes. I don't know if he's on my side or someone else. Daryl Sloan is debating Ryan, which is a waste of time. Ryan is, as you know. Let me take a line from the other guy. He's dumber than a wet paper that was soaked in a sink, or whatever dumb shit he comes up with. For those of you who don't know, in case I'm pretty sure you all figured it out, but in case none of you didn't figure it out, don't take any of my answers to NNB Sports seriously. I don't take him seriously. He's an idiot. He's trying very hard to bring up anything that'll make him feel like he's on top, and he's a jerk. So I didn't take him seriously. I just bring up any point that I want. Don't take everything that I bring up as if I really have those. At least like I really have that take or I have those takes. I'm just one upping him and showing him that that I know more than him. Anyway, back to the chat room here. Let's see here. I'm just one upping him and showing him that. See here. For those who don't know, we're on Discord. All right, get off. We're back on the program. Get on with it.
Can you hear me?
What do you want? Yeah, I can.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
You played something in the background. I don't know what it was.
Oh, awesome, dude! You could hear that.
I'm back, everybody. What's up? Hey, Jim Ross has something to say about my last.
All right. Anyway, it's boring me, so there's no point in keeping him on. I mean, I don't mind taking calls, but it's boring. What's the point? You know.
Y'all don't know. I played that Jim
Anyway,
Ross
we got a lot
clip.
of
He
people in
didn't
my
let it
shit
play
page
on live
stream.
air.
So I'm glad
Pussy.
everyone's here, or at least I'm sorry. I'm glad a lot of people are here. I didn't do anything wrong. Anybody disagrees with me on something? Call in. Michael Jordan is not the #1 NBA player of all time. There is no reason to pick him as a #1 guy. They're not a top 20 NBA. All right. Let's see here. Back to the chat room. Let's see here. Let me scroll up here in case anyone wrote. All right, let's see. I haven't been checking the private chat. I'm sure it's a bunch of. All right. Well, I'll just wait it out. A lot of people here, like the legit ones. I mean, the ones who called in, they're Michael Jordan fans, no doubt, but they're not really like the legit Michael Jordan fan. They're like
See,
more
he
of a,
always has an
you know,
excuse, man. This guy always has an excuse, always moves the
pretty
goalposts.
much all Michael Jordan fans are like that. So never mind. But anyway, these are like more of the trolling type of Michael Jordan fans. There you go, joking type.
Yeah,
Michael
we
Jordan
have
fans.
we have
We're the serious
personalities.
ones. We're the legit ones. Come on, 6 rings.